Board, car service, board, service transportation board, part 1030 through 1039, care subject to Interstate Commerce Act, part 1033, car service 1033, one car hire rates 1032, car service orders. All right, car hire rate 1031, car hire rate. Definition of applicable to car, freight car bearing the railroad reporting markings other than excluded box car defined in section 1014 whenever to own by any class 3 carrier bears the class 3 carriers reporting mark. Hire condition of user of the owner use of the car need to be limited need not to be limited to hour mileage rates. Rate a car based in rebuilt January for which there was a written binding contract of the purchase of the bill with rebuilt with the July 1st, 1992, regardless of whether such a car before reporting marking marks started January 1st and provided over the until December 31st, 1993. All cars have the deemed the fixed rate cars. Market rate cars, any car that met the fix of the rate of our owner or rail carrier entitled to receive the car hire with the cars bearing it at reporting marks prescribed rate. The hourly mileage rate effective December 31st, 1990, the published with the Association circle with the number 0210 found with the information for the tariff the Surface Transportation Board RER 6411. You the official rail equipment register. This information can be obtained with the Association of American Railroads with the prescribed rate for the willing enhanced to reflect the OT 37 subcharges. Rule 88 rebuild work undertaken completed during 1991 and 1990 for the rebuilding of the work that was written but prior binding of the July 1st, 1992. User rail carrier in possession of the car which is not known. Straight car with the car hire with the straight car which is except for the paragraph B3 of the section 10-year period belonging beginning with January 1st, 1993 with the prescriber shall continue to apply with the straight cars with the end of such cars subsequent to December 3rd, 1990. Prescribed car hire shall not be increased with any addition with the betterment formed on such cars December 30th, 1990. The OT 30 of the search prescribed for form here 1993 shall expire on earlier car becoming a market rate car with the expiration date provided with the Association of American Circulating number 0237. The termination of the 10-year period says by the paragraph 1 section all fixed rate shall be deemed the rate of the car governed by paragraph C of the section. During each of the calendar year beginning with January 1st, 1990, the rail carrier may voluntarily designate up to 10% of the car of the January 1st, 1993 to treat the market rate cars for the purpose of the section. 10% of the limitation shall apply, but each of the calendar shall not be cumulative cars designed to treat the market rate carrier cars shall be governed in paragraph C of the section. Such election should be effective in accordance with the provisions. An election shall be binding with the car making the election all the users to the owners of the rail car carrier making election to the title of the rail carrier making the election does not have the with the car but the written consent of the election of the party holding a legal title transaction pursuant with the holding a legal title of the car for the rail carrier making the election was entered in January 1st, 1991. The election shall be locally binding only for the term of the transaction with the rail car marking carrier marking election with the rail car. All users to the owner of the rail carrier does not have the legal title car that does not have written consent with the selection of the legal title. Transaction was entered on January 1st, 1991. Transaction does not provide the compensation by paid with the party friendship of the duty base and hold the party with the car hire earnings to provide help with the rail carrier making election specific legal title to the car. The election shall be revocable binding with the rail carrier. All users subsequent owners of the party holding legal title of the car may revoke election. 2 paragraph B3 1 of the section only the time the transaction pursuant with the conference with the rail carrier making the election is first extended with the renewed with the January 1st, 1991. If such transaction does not extend with the renewed time such as the transaction terminates after the election, so the revoke the rail carrier for the new election only written consent of the party being holding legal title in the car's election revocable by all rail carriers in the election all using subsequent owners. Nothing in paragraph 3.1 of the section should be the limit of the party of the transaction provided with the consent of the party election made pursuant to paragraph 3.1 of the section. Market rate cars should be subject to the prescribed rate provisions of the 49 CFR 1039 C 1 and 2. And C4, the board shall prescribe the car hire market rate of the code of car hire rules. Or service in the hire agreement by the owner, and those shall be resolved car dispute that are be the car resolution stop car disputes involving the owner and the party of the agreement with the resolved by the board. Car hire agreements, rail carriers agreement with the enter into agreements govern car hire effective the date the part shall take effect within 1st 1994. 1033 2 car service orders, emergency and temporary orders are issued under this part are not carried into the federal regulations. Part 138 110,004 routing of traffic.